Hey guys, how's it going? My name's xzenvil and here's gameplay on the map Lockdown, and it's a sniper gameplay and it is in theater mode, so it might be a little bit laggy. But I think I pick up the MP7 towards the middle or around there, and I get a Moab with it, so it's a pretty nice gameplay. I'm not sure if I died, then I get the Moab in the next life or something like that, so I'm not really sure. And sorry if my voice sounds a little bit weird, I am kinda sick, but if it does sound weird, well, now you know why, so yes. So yeah, so if you're like a kid like me, or I don't know, maybe a little bit younger, maybe a little bit older, you're probably in high school or not elementary school, but middle school or something like that. So you're probably in your time where you have like summatives and exams right now, and a lot of kids are really stressed out because it's the last of like the course or the semester, and not only that, but it's also the end of the year. So there's a lot of like stuff that you have to be stressed out for or for. So I have four classes, so I have summatives in four classes, and I only have exams in three classes because I have gym this semester, so I don't have exam for that. But some students, they have exams for all four classes. Some only have exams for like two classes, or stuff like that. So I lost what I was saying. So yeah, a lot of people are actually stressed out over summatives right now because it is more summative time than the exam time. So if you're stressed out over the exam or something like that, or you want like tips and tricks for exams, I already made out a video for that. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna link the video in the annotation, but hopefully I will if I don't forget. So I'll try to link that in an annotation, and if you want to see that, you can click the annotation. But I'll be more talking about summatives right now. I'll try to, or maybe I'll talk about overall. But mostly, what people are stressed about is like failing or doing bad on the exam. Summatives or my summatives are usually worth 20 or 10% of your final grade. So getting a zero on your summative means you're gonna lose 10% or 20%. And getting a zero on a summative or an exam is highly unlikely because that means you're gonna have to miss the exam or miss the summative and not do it, which is like that's the thing you have to stress out most about, is just being there and being the day that you're like supposed to be there, which is usually not really a problem. I don't know why you wouldn't be there in the first of all, if it is an important day, you should just be there and just do the work. If you're there, you're probably not gonna get 0% because that means you're gonna have to fail all the questions and do horribly on it, which is highly unlikely. Like you might get 40 or stuff like that, which I'm not saying you will, but if it is a really hard thing, you're gonna get 40%, which doesn't mean you're gonna drop down 10%. Let's say the summative is 10%. If you only drop, or if you only get 40% on summative, that means you're gonna drop down 6%. Which obviously, when you do a summative or an exam, you shouldn't really expect your mark to go up that much because they are worth a lot, and getting 100% on them is pretty much well, not impossible. Some people did it, but it is really hard. So do expect your mark to go down a little bit. That is normal. Not a lot of people actually their mark goes back up. But don't be scared of failing, because if you're stressed out, it's gonna make you more stressed out on the exam, and a higher chance of you actually doing bad. And there's always like credit recovery or credit what's it called, extra credit that you can do for your teacher or for that specific class if you only need like a few more percentage of going or like passing the grade. And there's always summer school, that you can go and get your credit back again and stuff like that. So there's only always a way that you can get back your credit and actually pass the grade again. So there's nothing to be worried about, and you shouldn't be stressed over some of those exams because it is gonna make it worse. And it is the end of this school year, so I don't think you guys should be stressing out. You should be having fun right now. And I hate doing commentary when I'm sick. But yeah, so don't be stressed out over an exam or a summative. I know I'm usually never stressed out over exams or summatives. I kind of like them sometimes because they're more not exams. I don't really like exams, but I like summatives because they're more projects for me than like actual tests, which I like more projects than tests because I can spend more time on it and make it perfect and the way I want it to be. But there's the Moab, and I continue the streak until I die. But yeah, so I think that's all I have to say. Just don't be stressed over exams and stuff, because high school students these days, they actually do have a lot of stress. So that's the last thing you want to add more, is more stress. So just go have fun and, you know, plan out your work that you're going to do, and just, talk to your guidance counselor if you're actually that stressed out. They're actually going to give you like tips and stuff on how to get less stressed. But anyways, that was the end of the video. My name is xzenvil. Please like and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. So see ya.